Hey y'all, welcome to Southern Fish and Forage. Tropical Storm Debbie just dropped a couple days worth of rain on us, and whenever there's rain, that means there's mushrooms. So we're gonna go out and forage some of the most popular mushrooms in the summertime. Stay tuned and let's see what we can find. So the areas that I look for when I'm looking for chanterelles is gonna be upland areas with a lot of pine and oak, beech trees. This area is perfect. It has a lot of pine trees. There's a lot of oak mixed in, and it has a lot of chanterelles. Chanterelles are pretty easy to identify. I know a lot of people misidentify them for jack-o'-lanterns, but you can tell that they don't have real gills. These here are false gills. Yeah, they look like gills, but they're not. These are actually ridges. Think of them kind of like a vein, whereas most mushrooms have real gills, which are almost like slices of paper. That's the best way I can describe it. I also look around for this moss stuff. It seems like whenever you find this stuff growing, it's a good habitat for chanterelles. Here we go, here's some nice chanterelles. These are nice and fresh too. This tropical storm is really bringing everything up. We've had a couple days of steady rain. This guy's a little bit waterlogged, but he should still be edible. It's a nice size one too. Man, the chanterelles are really popping right now. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, look, sometimes you just gotta move the leaves around a little bit and you find more. Wow. Here's some more right here. They're a little bit small, but I'm not gonna be back out here, so I might as well take them. You go around the back side of this tree. Look, more. Here's another one. He looks like he's already been eaten by something, but there's a little bit left. Yeah. Alright, so I was just walking out of the woods and I just can't quit finding them. Got that one there. Got that one. Look all the way up here. Nice healthy one.
That big one back there that you picked. Oh, there you go.
Some people mistake these for chanterelles, but notice this is growing off of wood. Chanterelles will never grow off of wood. They're mycorrhizal, so they'll be growing out of the ground. This right here is Geronima strombodes. And notice how this has actual gills. I don't know if you can see them, but it has real gills, whereas the chanterelles have the ridges. But yeah, it's growing on this piece of wood right here, so chanterelles will never be growing on wood. Here's another one. See how it's on the wood. Here's a couple more. There's some pins. I'm gonna go ahead and leave these ones. They're a little bit small. Here's some that are under the leaves. They're a little bit beat up. Huh? Some of them are actually pretty big too. This one here is a little bit waterlogged, but we're gonna take it. No. Oh, this one? Yep, here's another one underneath some leaves. It's a nice stick stalk. My wife just spotted this one from the path. It's like a little fairy ring of chanterelles. They've seen better days. I'm gonna pick the best ones and leave the rest. Look how deformed these things are. It's kind of cool. Oh, look at that fresh one. Yes, these are the ones I like. When they're still young, no dirt on them. They haven't been hit by a million raindrops. Look at these cute little guys on the side of this hill. These are smaller chanterelles. We'll take the best of them. Alright. Got a nice little patch right in the middle of the walking trail. Look at that. That's a nice colored chanterelle. Right in the
Behind
middle
you
of the
too.
path. Yep, got some more over here. Nice. No, dump the mushrooms into it. Here we got some hidden down underneath these grapevines. This one's a little waterlogged. Look how long that stem is. Ouch. Here's a couple more nice ones. We even got this one over here. And we got this one hiding under this leaf. Nope, there's another one over there. Here we go, we got a really nice one.
Oh, I thought you meant that one right there.
This one up here? Yeah, that one's a nice one too. Super fresh. Check out this ugly one. Wow, this thing is so deformed. What the heck? Oh, hey look, here's another one right here. Didn't even see it when I walked up. This is probably the best bunch we've found so far. Look at them, they're all growing out of just the same little area. Wow. You got more? Oh man. Finally we're starting to get into some good ones. Are you serious? I see them all. Look at all these. They're even underneath the sticks. Look at those are a different kind of chanterelle. That's cool.
And then in the woods right there.
Where are they?
Right there, right in front of you, babe. Like literally right in front of you. Go into the woods.
Am I? Oh, I see them. Okay, that one's a little tender. These guys have all been hit with a lot of rain. These guys are beat up. Look at this beast. Oh, it's actually two of them. Dang it, too bad they're rotting.
Aw.
Yeah, that would have been a big one. Yeah, it's all slimy. Sometimes you just gotta walk off the beaten trail. Oh. Ow, blackberries. Here's a couple. Look at these nice little clumps of chanterelles. Man, too bad they're all soggy. Yeah, those aren't too bad. Oh, here's some nice ones. They're big. So when you pick chanterelles, you want to break them off at the stem or cut them. And it's not because if you just pull them out of the ground, it's gonna like ruin the organism or anything. Think of the chanterelle as the fruiting body. It's basically like an apple or an orange to a tree. But you wanna cut them off because they're really dirty. If you pull them out and you put them into your bag, you're gonna spend all day trying to clean all the dirt off of the base. And it gets all over all the other caps and it just makes it miserable. So I always cut them or pluck them off at the stem. Just like this. This right here, see all those deformations? It's called rose combing. Look how messed up these ones are. Wow, but they're nice, they're big. They're relatively fresh too. So when I'm looking for a place to find chanterelles, I'm looking for this stuff right here. This moss, like this right here. I'm looking around for stuff like that. Usually in an upland habitat where there's plenty of oak, beech, and pine. That's where I'm looking for chanterelles. Right now, I'm in a predominantly pine oak mixed forest. It's pretty much all that's in here. A couple sweet gum trees, and the chanterelles are loving it. Here we got the cinnabar chanterelles. These are the first ones I've found today. They don't get very big, but a lot of times you can find a ton of them. This one right here is one of the bigger ones I've seen. They taste just the same as all the other chanterelles. They're perfectly edible. A lot of times you can find a bunch of them when you find them. Here's some more golden chanterelles or yellow chanterelles. See how dirty that is? It is a nice chanterelle. It's nice and firm, but I'm not going to take it because it's just going to make all my other ones real dirty. I hate cleaning them. So see how I plucked this one out the ground? You see all the dirt on the stem? I take all that off. Makes it a little easier to clean them. As you can see, right near an oak tree,